All right, the recipe today is kind of an addition to a recipe that we've already have. One of our most, I don't know, popular, I suppose, recipes would be our quinoa cupcake recipe.
So good.
And yeah, it's very delicious, and it's even kid approved. Kids love it, and you know what? They don't even know the difference. They think they're eating chocolate cake. So it's awesome. That recipe we've had out for a couple years now. But there's no flour and no refined sugar, no dairy, and it's just pure goodness. It's so decadent.
Oh.
Right? It's just rich and chocolatey and smooth and yummy. And we do have a frosting recipe that goes with it, but I've just tweaked the frosting recipe a little bit, and that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. So to make the frosting for the quinoa cupcake, you take a can of coconut milk. So it has to be the can, it has to be a full fat coconut milk. It can't be that light stuff. It won't work with the light stuff. So you take the can of full fat coconut milk, put it in the fridge overnight. So the day before you're going to make the frosting, throw it in the fridge. Then you're going to scrape off the top cream part, so it'll separate. The liquid will go on the bottom, and then on the top you'll have the cream. So scoop that out of the can, the cream, and then all you're going to do is you're going to add some healthy sweetener, so maple syrup or a honey.
So you take the cream and you put it in the bowl.
In a bowl.
Okay.
So scoop it out
Never
into a
ending.
bowl.
I need to picture this. Dorothy skipped some steps. I don't understand.
Well, sometimes I just think that it's self-explanatory. Like, you put the cream in the bowl. But Drew's like, nope, you need every little step.
How you take the cream? What do you do with the cream?
You put it in a bowl.
Put in the bowl. Then we add.
Then you add the healthy sweetener, so a maple syrup usually works best, but you could use a honey. You can add a little bit of vanilla, pure vanilla. Make sure it's pure, not artificial. And normally you could just whip that up with a fork, or if you have beaters, you can whip it up with the beaters. But there's a couple things it's fine just like that, but there's a couple things you can do to spice it up a bit. So you can add some shredded coconut in there, and so in the bowl with the cream that we've added, the syrup,
Explain to them.
the maple. Well, I'm looking at him because he has question marks on his face. So in the bowl that we've put the coconut cream, the maple syrup, and the vanilla in, you can add coconut flakes. Makes it a bit thicker, gives it a bit more flavor as well. And then you can also add some pureed raspberries.
Ooh.
So you could add some pureed raspberries in there, and then you have like a pinkish frosting.
Very nice.
So that's our frosting for the cupcakes.
And it's not just for cupcakes. You can
No.
use that in other things as well.
You can put it on cookies too, the frosting.
Well, I'm sure there's lots of things you can put it on.
Oh, okay, sure. You can put it on lots of things.
Right. Well, if you have that whipped cream, natural whipped cream, you put in the fridge or freezer. And
Right.
when you want to take it out, you can put it on all kinds of different things.
Oh yeah, because you're right. It's like we've put it on lots of different things, and even we make our own like hot chocolate, our own homemade hot chocolate. We've put scoop of that whipped cream on it too. It's delicious.
Yeah. So enjoy that one for you.
Yes.